Well, it says join the tool, but it's SAS-ZOMBE-DLA. So yeah, the introduction's over and out. Time to do the hack. Well, it's not much of a hack, it's kind of well known. This is the only time you get to do this. Since you can't kill him until you take the bear on, you can actually level up, see, and increase your stats at the same time. Me, I would have, if you're not going to be use magic, I would advise you to put it on health and stamina. Since you know health, you can last more, and stamina, you can carry more and run quicker. My mate did it too. He was like 80 something. I don't have that kind of patience. If you do it with a dagger, it's more easier. I say quite a lot easier actually, because you get to do that sneak attack and all that. But I'm doing it with two-handed because you know I'm a two-handed person. So I think it's pretty much easier. Plus I'm a man. I think I'm a node. What am I? I don't know yet. 1 minute. Let me just kill him for the couple of times to figure out what I am. Combat, crafting, crime, systems, settings. Oh, I can't do it at this location. I'm just bring him over. I don't want him to get too close to the bear, you see. If he gets too close to the bear, then you know I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to kill the bear. See, he's already up to 23. You can actually do it until you're high level. It's a pretty damn good one. Told my mate about it, but you know he didn't want to. Yeah. Well, I'll put it to stamina again. Oh no, I need to do my smithing. My smith. Well, I'm two-handed. No idea how that got in above, but well, let me just put it to my smith. I'm a red guard. There we go. Told you I think about who I am. What about my sneak? My lock picking, not much. Yeah. Lock picking's very good. Let me just kill him. Let me get to level 3 and then I shall kill the bear and get on with it. I know. You can actually pickpocket him when you get out the cave. Oh, I am level 3. Let me get to level 4. You can actually pickpocket him when you get outside, although it doesn't really end well, since you can't kill him when you're outside as well. So he kind of chases after you. My advice to you, if you're a werewolf, don't massacre the entire village, because they won't get able to bring him back. Because you know, my mistake is I massacre the village, or when you go to the blacksmith or the mill, whatever, and they didn't come back. So yeah, that, and don't marry a woman what you do a quest for, because you can't kill her. Because I normally kill my wife to marry a different one. But if you do that, you're kind of screwed. sneak to level. You can level up all sorts in here. I mean anything and anything. It's actually a pretty easy way to do it. This is the only glitch I know what will actually work. And keep on working. And even though we're on PS4, because a lot of the games, the glitches used to work, they don't glitch anymore. Good job, they still work. I think it's more common sense than anything else, actually. I don't think it's a glitch. I know you can buy stuff on this, but I really don't think what's the point. But whatever. My favourite thing is the dragons. I loved killing them. Love it. Come on, get up. You don't have to give him a while. When he gets up, if you hit him when he gets up, he actually goes to full health again. See? Because normally, if you just allow him to get up, then he won't go to full health. Well, no, I need to start pickpocketing people. I need to go to that one, yes. Right, as I said, I do go in between first person and stealth. No, I can always sell that. I actually pick them up just to stealth stuff sometimes. So I also keep a bow and arrow on me, just in case I want to get extra personal. What's this one? What was that money bag? No. Where did all the things go? Thank you, that's what I wanted. 35 coins, wow. That's pretty much a lot. People are like, oh, don't take the bear on. I'm like, please. I just made that bear my coward. It did. I always end up selling these anyway. So. Just in case I like to be at alchemy, I always end up changing it and just can put them up in a way. That's square. I'm used to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm used to. So yeah, I played that quite a lot. Right, weren't there meant to be a coin purse? Again, somewhere around here. I don't know. I've completed and played this numerous times. It's a very good game. I do recommend it. Oh, scary. One of the dragons. Okay. Me, I like to kill all. I do think the campaign is a wee bit short. I do have to say that I really do think it is campaign short as anything personally, but I wish they made it a wee bit longer. So yeah, I can pickpocket him if I get detected. What? Oh, pickpocket is it. Let's go let the dragon go.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
You used to be able to pickpocket him. Oh well.
Clear out of here. My sister, Gerda.
See? You know, there's a highly chance you won't be able to pickpocket him, because if you don't, you're screwed, because you'll be after you. So unless you can, like a Khajiit, I advise you don't pickpocket him. My advice to you is, when you're just walking around, is like discover all these, because you need the XP. So just discover them and just go to main objectives. I know majority of you now know what you're doing and all that, but still. Ah! Come on. I love their first person thing when they do that. I do think it's kind of cool. Right, armor. No, I always just take the stuff to sell it. Unless I actually need it. If there's like, you gotta remember that our value is not what it's worth then, because it won't be worth a lot then. So you just want to take stuff you can carry for the first off, and hopefully it'll be good. I would advise you to get as much food as possible, because just in case you can't get health potions, your food is the next part. Normally it's all useless stuff in here. Read books, you know the drill. Watch carrots. Because I normally just take quite a bit actually. Oh yes. I'm also going to be a blacksmith, so, which I already know what I'm doing. I'm thinking about becoming a werewolf actually. I don't know, vampire is kinda oof. Since vampire your weakness in the sun, but with the werewolf the only problem is with the werewolf you can only transfer once per day. The vampire you can do it continuously. If you had one of these when you were doing that glitch, I think it would be better, because look at it. Those under the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster, which is actually pretty good. I always go for this one. Normally if I'm a thief, well I don't know. What's this one? The thief stone. If I'll make a mage like a thief character will, and then you know, all stealth skills. You know. But when I make a Khajiit character, I will end up going for that character. Magnus stone. Excuse me. Therefore, I can become a thief because I'm trying to get the couple of the trophies. What I haven't got. I think I'm only missing like 4 trophies for the platinum, and the majority of them is actually pretty easy. I got to get to level 50, you know, that kind of stuff. Get the guild, Thieves Guild to its former glory. You know, that kind of hocus pocus. One thing I always do, and I actually think you all should do it too, is go to that place first and discover it. What I'm about to show you. Because if you go to that place now, up there, you can get the stone, you can get the claw, and you don't have to worry about just doing it. Because if you already done it, you're fine. Problem is water, it takes you with you. That's why an Argonian is a lot more better for these kind of things. Since Argonian you can actually breathe underneath water. Well, it's like it in Skyrim, but Skyrim I don't understand why you need it, because if you look at all this game Skyrim, you actually do need to end up breathing underneath water, but Elder Scrolls you don't. My personal opinion, Argonian is pretty much useless. Don't get wrong, it's good for Nightblade, but not Nightblade, Dragon Knight. Personally, that's about it, and I always end up going the wrong way to come up here. So I've got to find the right way. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you do end up screwing yourself over, because a previous friend of mine's playing this. So he doesn't know what he's doing. He's carrying everything, hardly have any health potions. It's kind of a tragedy. Please, don't tell me what to do. No. I also show no mercy in this, which I advise you people don't do as well. So yeah, if you will notice, I'm not picking a lot of things up. just enough so I can actually get myself floating. Since I'm going to be stamina build, well, I'm not going to be stamina because I'm playing too much of Elder Scrolls. Barrels, no, empty. Carrots. Don't get me wrong, the food ends up taking a lot out of you. It really does. Eventually it'll just weigh up to like quite a bit. But it's worth it, in my opinion. What's the wrong way? And that's my parents.
You'll be so much easier. You think you can take me?
What was that?
Time to end this little game. mine. We are routed! Fall back!